Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for 11/11/11. Getting set to sail into a weekend. Cold tonight, but we turn warmer tomorrow and Sunday. We'll go to some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon off the Alpha Skycam network. First off, the view coming from Birmingham. Got that thing zoomed into the West Jefferson Steam Plant. And you can see the sky is bright and sunny. How about some football tonight? High school playoff football. That's the view coming from Hamilton High School up in Marion County. Going to be cold for those games. We're talking 30s by the second half. Easily the coldest night of the season for those games. And down in Gulf Shores, always so nice. Look at them. You would own the beach if you were down there on a sunny fall afternoon. Just gorgeous. Water vapor satellite shot, the trough that brought the cold air rotating well to the northeast of here. We have dry air in place. Pretty strong jet stream invading the southwest United States. Temperatures this afternoon, those are at 1 o'clock, mostly upper 50s to near 60 around here. Warm spot Tuscaloosa and the Shoals, both at 61. And around the nation, temperatures, I'd say, are seasonal. Colder over the east and west with that warmer nose coming up through the plain states. And those are dew points, the colored shades you see there. And notice it is very dry over so much of the nation. In fact, some of the dew points out there in Colorado are down to 0. So obviously rain's not going to be a factor for a little bit. In fact, the only watch warning issue around here, it's a red flag warning. That means the dew points are excessively low and there is a high fire danger. So if you're burning outdoors, be careful. And rain for the next 5 days. Valid through Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock. Heaviest rain around the Shoals, 1 inch there, down to just 1/10 of an inch for Dothan and Mobile. And we are getting better clarity on next week. Let's take a look. This is the 12Z GFS at noon tomorrow. Got that deep upper low just west of San Diego. Strong shortwave over Montana. Down below that, we should have a beautiful day. Sunny with a high in the mid-60s. Just gorgeous. After a cold morning, we'll be down there around freezing starting off the day. Sunday, the winds pick up out of the southwest. And you can see maybe, you might consider a slight chance of a shower here, but we're not going to do that for now. Looks like a nice day. Clouds probably increasing a bit with a high close to 70. And then Monday, again, there could be a few widely scattered showers, but rain not very widespread, very mild with the highs up in the low to mid-70s. The latest GFS is showing 73. And there's Tuesday. Finally, the energy comes through. And down below that, we have a surface low near the Shoals. That could create some thunder. Temperatures will likely be in the mid-70s, so a good chance of showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday. Don't expect any severe weather at this point. And it's nice to see the models in agreement. By the way, there's the instability. This is the surface-based CAPE, valid at 6 p.m. Tuesday, and there is none. So that's a reason we're expecting no severe weather. Maybe some thunder, but obviously you got to have a little bit of instability for severe weather. And then Wednesday, the GFS now has the rain moved out, so it's in good agreement with the European. So we'll forecast the sky becoming partly sunny Wednesday, but the air is not really cooler. The cold air stays well to the north, and that's even suggesting highs in the 70s. There's Thursday. The front is stalled out near Dothan and Mobile. Be partly sunny here with highs in the low 70s. And a week from today, again, looks dry and seasonal. Looks like a big snowstorm winding up out there in the western states over parts of Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana. Go out there a little deeper. How about the 25th of November? Pretty good-looking trough coming in. That suggests kind of wet and stormy weather. And then by the 27th, we get back into drier air. But again, no major severe weather setup is seen in the next 15 days on this modeling here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll be back on television this evening, ABC 3340 at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Brian Peters, the internationally beloved meteorologist, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders, will have the videos here tomorrow and Sunday. My next video will be Monday morning by 7 a.m. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.